1,000 days. 10 times 10 times 10. 2 years. And a couple more. All of these days add up to what? A huge waste of time. Let me get my rewards. 1,000 day celebration. Woo! Whoa, 10 stones? That's a lot of stones. What the fuck? I thought they gave you 100. Woo! What a bunch of Jewish pieces of shit. No offense to Jewish individuals. I don't mean to be anti-Semitic. It's just that the stereotype. Yo, let me get my Goku. I'm trying to see what it really about. I'm trying to see if we really rocking out here. They give you the perfect amount to get up to SA 5, or if you're a smart person, you will open up his dupe paths and make him... Oh, he's already an LR. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. All types. Key +3. HP and attack and defense plus 100%. I think he's the only card that does this, if I'm not mistaken. Especially on global, but I think on JP too. Let's see his passive. I'm going to pretend like I never saw this card before. Attack plus 77%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 7%, and recovers 7,700 HP per key sphere obtained. That's actually pretty damn good. Niggas got Z fighters along the family, experienced fighters, prepared for advance, supreme power, legendary. So he has prepared for battle only, pretty much as a link, which isn't too bad. Wow, okay, that is pretty damn cool. I'll admit, his reign as a leader almost comes a little bit dull, just because I got this nigga, but I can always get this guy to SA10, open up his dupe pass, and he's a god tier unit. He's pretty cool. And he's definitely probably, in World Tournament, he's probably the best person to have as leader. He is the best person to have as leader. So, fucking bye-bye, Goku Black. Hello, your boy, LR Gumku. Now, with that being said, let's go do the Goku Black Rose event. Let's go do that event. Let's go fuck that man up. And yeah, like I said, 1,000 days. It wasn't 1,000 days in a row. I mean, unfortunately, at some point in time, I had to fucking go to school. Had to get a job. You know, all the bullshit that fucks you up, man. Fuck up your Dokkan clout, man. Niggas out here judging you because you ain't get a fucking 1,000 straight days in this shit, man. This shit fucking hard, man. Shit ain't no joke, man. Fuck. But, wow, 1,000 days. That really is a long time, because I started playing this game, and I guess would have to be, yeah, June of 2016. Because I remember the summer just started, and I was in, sophomore year of college, and I was just bored one day, and I saw an ad for a Dragon Ball Z game. And I downloaded it. I said, fuck it, it's a Dragon Ball Z game. I'll check it out. And it was actually backed by, Bandai Namco, so I figured it would be decent at least. And it was whatever. It was like orbs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is retarded. I gave up on it. I'm like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen in my life. And then later on, you get a little bored. You got to take a shit, this, that, and the third. So you go back to Dokkan, you check it out. Some way or another, the autism hooks you in. And you're like, fuck it, I'm playing a mobile game. I'm one of those niggas that play mobile games. I'm that nigga now. Actually, really pretty decent game. Definitely mobile game. I mean, it's not like... I feel like there's mobile games, they're just limited in what they can do. Like, you're not gonna... I don't think anyone's gonna play a mobile game and go, yo, nigga, Bleach Brave Souls? That was an experience. That was fucking crazy. But I'll tell you honestly, I think one of the reasons why I kept playing this game, and it sucked me in for so long, because I think there was a point where I got kind of close to kind of quitting. Well, not really quitting, but just get bored. Look at this nigga fucking styling with that big-ass chin. Get the fuck out of here, Crimson Chin looking ass. Or the Nega Chin, since he evil. But I know at some point, probably like when Super Saiyan 3 Goku's banner dropped, I remember I couldn't get him. And I was like, fuck, this sucks. And I was kind of like, whatever, I'm almost bored with the game. Kept playing. But I think definitely one thing that kept me going, and I was like, fuck it, I got sucked in, is that just because I liked using the subreddit so much, it's still okay. Kind of, I don't know. It's so autistic, that subreddit. Like, it really is a lot. There's a lot of like no offense to all the little niggas out there, but there's a lot of little kids on there because like they get sucked into so much genjutsu that like I don't even understand how you get sucked into that genjutsu. Like I was looking at the subreddit, I'm like, ooh, let me check this out. This is looking good. The fuck, this nigga didn't seal him? I guess you can't. I guess you can't seal this man. But what do you call it? So yeah, I was just looking at the subreddit. These niggas like, yo, this is the optimal super team. Yo, this is the optimal villains team. And then the mods, which by the way, you know, you got to be honest, fucking Reddit mods in general are like fucking drainers. But the mods on there, most of them, I don't know. A lot of people have been refreshed, but most of them seem all right. But they got to come through. They go, dude, actually, what's optimal? That's not optimal. Technically, this is optimal. And then those niggas go, no, they go, nigga, numbers? There's only one thing I hate more than numbers is being proven that I'm wrong. It's like, God damn, I'll fuck you up. So, like, everyone was arguing over some dumbass fucking who has the best super team or what is the best super team, whatever dumb bullshit like that. Really dumb. Just I see that shit and I go, why am I looking at this website? But with that being said, you know, it was a fun. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like this subreddit. It was just a fun place, and I remember early on, one thing I like to do was just to post videos, just for the hell of it. I think the first video I ever posted was some corny video about an SSR trick, which is what was hilarious is like it was sarcastic, but people were like, "Yo, no, that shit really works. Like that for real. That shit really does work." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't." But okay, whatever you say. And then what was hilarious is I remember someone, that's a sick card art. I remember someone made a video, like based off my video, and they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna see if this guy's legit." And I remember that video, I got a lot more views than I was expecting. But the guy who made a video about my video, he's like, "Yeah, I don't remember that man's name. I don't know who it is, but blah blah blah." And I remember that man got like 300K views. I'm like, "Woo, this nigga's bulling." I'm like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "Yo, low-key, this man stole my fucking clout, bro. I'm the one who made this fucking fake video. I'm the one who should be getting pennies of fucking ad revenue." But it was actually fun because I remember people got sucked in. Like I remember there's some guy, bro. He went into so much genjutsu. He's like, "Yo." Like, this nigga goes, "Yo, I did the King Ming method. Good method. I actually got an SSR." And I'm like, whoa, bro, people got put into so much genjutsu. I'm like, yo, okay, this is some legit shit. I gotta do it myself. This shit, just the Ming Mong method. This shit legit as fuck. Which it isn't, because how many times have I done that and got jack shit? And then after that, I don't know. I guess I made videos every once in a while. I don't know. It's nice, at least for me. Even my old videos, I always like going back and just watching them. As dumb as it sounds, it's nostalgic. It's also just kind of cool to see like what you're into at the time. Like I remember back in the day, I'm pretty sure I already said this, but I used to make like religious videos and play Call of Duty, so that kind of goes to show like what the fuck I was into. But I guess for now, it's I mean obviously I still make videos, not as much as I used to. And it's not really anything that, you know, I'm not, like, one thing I did on I had a couple of YouTube channels somewhere moderately, when I say moderately, I mean like 1,000 subscribers, successful. And I remember I would always get bored with it, because I just would always be on that fucking PewDiePie scheme, try to like, yo, man, I'm trying to be a professional YouTuber, dude, I'm trying to be a pro. And then eventually just get zapped, and you're like, oh, this shit isn't fun anymore, because you know, your idea of what fun is that basically trying to actually accomplish something, which is not a bad thing, but if the only reason you're doing something is to get to the end goal, it's kind of whatever. Like if you just do something just to get to the end and don't like doing it, that's pretty much a hoe. Like you prostituting yourself, bro. You out here slugging it and mugging it just to get to that end paycheck. Then again, who doesn't do that? I mean, I have a full-time job. What do you think? I fucking go to work every day because I love it so much? I do. I actually do. Fuck you, nigga. I like Hello World program. But yeah, I guess the point I'm making here is that although I don't make videos every day, I don't mind making them. It's actually something kind of cool, and it's weird because it's more for me than it is for anyone who's watching it, as autistic as that sounds. Just because of the fact it's like I said, kind of nostalgic, almost like it's almost like you can understand why people like kept a journal or a fucking diary, other than the fact that they're gay. But you can kind of understand like why people would do that, just to get a glimpse of what you used to be, you were like, kind of like capturing yourself in a prism. Kind of the idea of just trying to be immortal, because at some point in time, believe it or not, you're not going to live forever, and then eventually you got to go up to heaven, which I heard is pretty great. But I don't know. So even the idea that I still don't want to leave Earth. Yeah, isn't that weird? It's weird, like how even I don't care how fucking like religious you are or how much genjutsu you're in. Like no matter what, like you just don't want to die. Like if someone told you like, listen, you could go to heaven, you could be with Jesus, you could be with everybody, right? Or you could just stay here, right? And you just chill. Honestly, I think I'd stay behind just for a little. Because think about it like this. Imagine if you could live forever, right? You know how like you like just starting off life, you got to get shit together, you got to figure stuff out. If you could live a couple lifetimes, like come on. If I could live to be like 300 years old, I'll be a billionaire by year 150. It would take a while. I probably would have to actually like around year 90, I go, listen, I'm really not using the fact that I'm immortal to my advantage, and I should really just start like gambling or something, because eventually, I mean, you live that long, you start playing the odds against the lottery, like now you winning, nigga, you on that win shit. But it is what it is. I mean, it's pretty cool though, 1,000-day login, 1,000 days playing this game, and at the same time, wow, you really can't super seal this piece of shit. Fuck it. Fuck this piece of shit. I'm gonna counter every single one of these hits just for supering me last time. But, yeah, like I was saying, 1,000-day login. It's been a long time. And it's pretty cool to look back and see how everything's changed. I mean, the game seems a little bit better, a little more balanced, but I'm really less interested in the game than my own life. I mean, it's pretty weird how 2.5 years ago, the only problem or the only thing I really worried about was getting a job. Like my big fear in life was, oh my god, how am I gonna get a job? Like I'm fucking retarded. Who would hire me? And then now it's like whatever, just fucking study and then go to a job interview and suck it up and just fucking. Why do you want to work here? Oh, it's such a good company. The culture, it's so great. I really love this company. Please hire me. And they're like, you know what? I like this guy. He's a good guy. And then that's it. You're fucking in. But now, I mean, it's funny because fucking. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned this for the fucking 4 people who remember this. I was saying that my parents, who are in a loving relationship, they love each other. They ended up getting a divorce, which is whatever. Who gives a shit? I mean, I'm fucking 24 at this time. I mean, what am I gonna fucking cry about it? They were miserable for years. Which, by the way, what marriage is. If you're gonna get married and then you wonder why you're miserable, nigga, you got married. That's what happens when you get married, stupid. That's why you gotta stay single. And listen, this is very important because a lot of niggas fuck this up. Very difficult. Some people can't do this. You gotta make sure you never fuck any hoes. You gotta keep your virginity, nigga, because once you hit 30, that's when you start with the wizard powers and the magic. Right now I'm 24. I'm trying to get there, bro. These bitches on me, I'm kicking them right in the face. I go, listen, ho, I'm out here trying to be a motherfucking wizard like Harry Potter. Don't fucking touch me. But, so yeah, my parents got a divorce. Who gives a shit? But I ended up through the court proceedings that, my dad, nigga on the low, had a different, he was on that, he was on that scheme shit. Nigga had a fucking another whole different life. He was married to someone else, I guess, and I don't know. I could care less. I mean, like I said, I'm old enough, but my mom's older and she's fucking devastated. I'm like, I gotta go to work. I gotta pretend like I don't give a shit, just so I can go to fucking work and not, drive into opposing lane of traffic. But yeah, that's pretty much the big L I've been taking as of late. And I don't really have anyone to commiserate with because I kind of don't want to talk about it, just because I feel like it's so weird because it's such a like scumbag thing to do. And yeah, he's my dad, and like I've always like that man's an immigrant. He's Russian. He's on that old school shit. Like it's a very weird. Like if you play God of War, if you play the new God of War, how that nigga Kratos and Atreus relationship, that's me and my dad. Just talk to each other, help each other, and on the low, you love each other, but you don't really express it. But it is what it is. So I guess the difference between now and 1,000 days ago. And I'm still playing Dokkan. Still trying to get on that calculus flow. Low key gonna try to go back to school just because I miss that shit so much. Low key, just because my friends will do calculus homework so many times and I'll help them. They're like, "Dude, you remember this shit?" And I'm like, "Yo, nigga, I'm a calculus god." And then I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro? I need to get a master's so I can go up to Calc 10." But yeah, that's in the future, I guess, maybe. But hey, it's been 1,000 days, 2.5 years. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Definitely different. Life isn't all the same. But, what can I say? At least I got Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I got that shit going for me, nigga. I'm on the come up. We out here. Niggas at SA10. All I need is a dupe and I'll be good. As a matter of fact, I think I have, fuck, my throat hurts. I'm coming down with a cold, nigga, low-key. I have 5 tickets for the Super and the Extreme. I never got Goku Black, and I have one of him. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do a multi. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get maybe I'll get 5 Goku Blacks right now, and I'd be like, yo, this is it. Oh man, that ain't looking too good. No pods, no nothing. That ain't looking great, man. That is not looking too good. That ain't that ain't looking too hot right now. Okay, Big Head McGee. Boo Jack, not bad. Not bad. Super Boo. You could doke on him. I think he gets either Fierce Battle or Shattering Limit. He's actually not a bad card. He's a pretty good. He's a decent unit, I'd say, on a team. AGL, fucking Sin Shenron, and then that's it. Not too bad. Not too bad. I can't complain. I mean, shit. I only spent 150 stones. I got a decent amount of cards. Wasn't anything too much of an L. So let's see the hero banner, yo. I'm trying to get a multi, man. Come on. No pods again. Wow, Jesus. I don't think I'm even going to hit a SSR with this one. I don't think they're going to throw that bone at me. They're like, yo, this thing got Super Boo. You need to go super fuck yourself because you ain't getting shit from this multi. Chi-Chi. Okay. Shugesh, which is always a bad sign. Yamcha, which is a worse sign. This nigga. And then Tarble, which is terrible. I'd imagine most people's tickets look like this. I know they also gave out Dragon Stones, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna do much with like 1 or 2 multis. Maybe if I could get that free one, I'd do it. But whatever. You know what they say: quit while you're ahead. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been 1,000 days. Probably gonna check out this LR Goku eventually. He's probably gonna take that nigga spot, put that man on the squad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Shit is legit. Hope to live another 1,000. And hopefully 1,000 days from now, things are going a little bit better than they are now. Because at the end of the day, what can I say? I just want to play some God of War.